What's going on, you guys? Today we're streaming some Genshin on YouTube, and the reason why is because I feel like a lot of people haven't really made it to Twitch, and that's totally okay. But I did want to play some more Genshin. I felt like it was more appropriate to play it on YouTube. So if you haven't checked out my recent gameplay upload, it was from my Twitch stream. Go ahead, check that out. We started the Sumeru questline. By the way, I'm not sure why it takes so long to initially load. But I wanted to make this like a chill stream. Maybe I'll end up reacting to a Genshin video or two. I did see a Genshin video that I actually wanted to watch. It's a bit shorter, so maybe we'll watch that towards the end. But where we left off is basically we're about to head to Sumeru City to try and learn more about the Dendro Archon. By the way, for our journey for meeting Lumine again, why do we have to meet the Archons? I can't remember like what the reason is for doing that. I can understand going to distant lands and stuff, but I don't remember like the specific reason why we have to meet with Archons specifically. Does that make sense? Like why did we have to meet the Raiden Shogun? Or, like, why did we want to so bad? I can't remember that. But there was definitely a reason. Oh yeah, there's events. Let's check that out, I guess. Oh yeah, there's mail. Gems? Ah! Wait. Come play your own tunes. No gems. We need gems. I guess I'll check out the event real quick. Oh, special event, not actual events, right? It's something a bit different. Go to event. Submit musical scores, perform new pieces, and discuss and share beautiful music with other travelers on this platform. Just out of curiosity, I want to see what this is. Submit musical scores. Wow, a lot of people like these. Huh. Maybe I'll try it. Let me know if you guys want to see me do that. I'm sure it's like one of the has to do with one of the mini games. Let's go to the events real quick. They got a sword too. That's pretty cool. Might try it next time. I was like kind of sucked into the quest. I want to do the quest really bad. We're almost level 38 though. Alright, so we're gonna head here. And luckily, not too long ago, one of my viewers is like, they just took me to Sumeru City. So I've got a couple waypoints up my sleeve. And, we're just gonna continue. Now, one of my viewers who's, like, really into Genshin, he's like, he was confused why I'm such a low level, but I just like playing the story. Is this way too low level to be in Sumeru? Let me know in the comments. Or in the chat, rather. But yeah, I just like the story. I mean, I like stuff other than the story, too, but, I wanted to progress a little bit in the story today.
Entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
Wait, what?
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha.
Wait, what?
But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you too have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy.
Rukkhadevata.
A treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal. As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. Here are your Akasha terminals. Please handle them with care.
So, this is like a gadget or something?
It looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Huh.
Oh, since this little doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Ooh.
Whoa. Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing.
What the heck?
All we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You...
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Dude, I didn't know they were like so futuristic in Sumeru. Sumeru's so I didn't mean to skip that.
500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana. Seems pretty similar to what Kali was telling us. Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Paimon doesn't sense anything. Oh, come on! Ugh. Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it.
Huh. I'm surprised why it won't just tell us how to meet them.
Exhausted.
I mean, most of the Archons we can't just meet right away. Some of them, luckily, we meet them, but like Raiden Shogun, we had to go through a bunch of stuff.
Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
Yeah, what should we ask? That didn't really help very much.
You too? Well, glad it's not just Paimon.
Oh, why doesn't the Akasha answer my question?
Huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've...
Huh. Alright. Let's see if this does anything.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden.
What the heck?
It feels like the people of Sumeru really miss their Archon. Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord
Oh, yeah, the researcher.
Guess our only choice now is to try.
That's why we came to Sumeru City anyway.
And even has a position in the Academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha.
Dude, I didn't know they were like so technologically advanced though.
On the letter's envelope. Oh, it's
Oh, we're already here.
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great. You see, Tainari sent us here, and
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work. And maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
What the heck, bro?
Here, this is a letter from Tainari.
Oh, Let me see. Ah! Ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So you two just have some questions for me? Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
Bro, Tainari is definitely belongs to the
Lesser Lord
academia.
Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha.
Yeah, maybe he can help.
Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that? Paimon was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon.
Ah,
All I
okay.
know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the sanctuary of Suristhana or made a public appearance.
Whoa.
Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon
Kinda
is
like the
so
Raiden
reckless.
Shogun.
Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Aw, but then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas.
True.
And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing.
Nah, we need to meet
In
her
this
though.
world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha, and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Didn't really help too much. He
Oh,
seems like a
that's
nice
it.
guy though.
If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me. Hey, come on! This is a survival skill at the academia.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low it's like digging holes in the dirt. So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here.
There's still one other person we know. Who's that?
Huh? Like who?
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Dude, why would we go ask her? And how would we know she's here? What the heck?
Oh, you're right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own...
Alright, I guess we'll find her then. I can TP.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
Bro, she does sound like a robot
Lesser Lord
though.
Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait.
Wait, why is she being so robot right now? What the heck? Wait, someone told me she's a robot, but now she actually is one. What the heck was
I
that?
apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable
Personal
to locate
memory?
any pertinent information in my personal memory.
What the heck, bro? Why is she a robot?
Another dead end.
All of a sudden.
Well, if Catherine can't help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two. In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does
Wait,
not
now she
serve
sounds
as the
normal.
vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites. They
Eremites.
take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception. Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30,
Asfand,
maintains good
Asfand.
relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Okay.
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Rexar we go!
Where's that at? Oh, it's not too far. Not too far at all. Sumeru kind of reminds me of Stormwind from World of Warcraft, just a little bit. Looks-wise, it looks a little bit like Stormwind.
I'm out of here!
I mean, obviously, it's like a jungle here. I guess it's sort of like Darnassus. But it does remind me of Stormwind quite a bit. I'm gonna get this waypoint. Give me some gems, too. Where's this? Is it down here? Okay.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
Dude, how did he know so fast? There's no way. They don't have
Nice
phones
to
or
meet you,
anything.
Asfand. We'd like to ask
I don't know,
you-
maybe they do. Maybe they do have phones. The cutscenes in Sumeru are a bit weird. They have like these
I think so.
cinematic,
Catherine's the one
no
who
talking
sent you
scenes,
away.
you know what I mean?
Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
What the heck? Wait, why not?
Seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago.
Oh yeah, the desert.
Since those
That's where the
days,
cube's at,
we've
bro.
used our own
And the worm,
hands to
apparently,
carve
that I
out the living.
haven't seen yet.
We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Why's that?
Why not?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugadavada and hold her in greater esteem.
Oh, okay. They don't care. Why don't they care about the lesser
Not
ones
to
so much,
mention
though?
that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Oh,
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Dota 2, please. Yeah, we are actually doing an event May 14th. So, that for sure, and then there'll be stuff before that.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
Alright, well, thanks for the info, Asfand.
How are we gonna meet
No
the...
problem. Always
Dendro
happy to
Archon,
help
then.
out the Adventurers Guild.
You questioned several people in Sumeru City.
Seems Asfand was right about most people's attitudes here.
I feel like there's no one who's gonna be able to help us in this.
Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it.
Hold on.
information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems.
Yeah, seriously. I thought we were gonna get help in the Sumeru City.
Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
There's gotta be.
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
No, how convenient.
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyazad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Okay, well we found somebody
Whoa,
who can at least
really?
help us here.
Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
Yeah, what
Sure.
the heck?
It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower
Whoa.
and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
In a way, it seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that,
Oh, wait, they overheard us or something?
I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Ooh, we're not... Oh, she's not supposed to tell us? Huh. That's kind of odd.
Wait! What the heck just happened?
Yeah, what the heck was that?
It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her? This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now! Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad!
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Oh, just on time.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
I don't know why they would be looking for her, I guess. Where did she go? Wait, where is she at? Is she in here?
Make my escape.
Oh, right here.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh, looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run. Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us.
Ah, okay. Sneaking mission. Enter the tavern. Wait, do I just have to go there? Oh, never mind. It's not sneaking. Okay. Not so bad. I thought it was one of those, like, stealth missions or something.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Oh, we get to meet her now. The new character. Whoa.
My
That's
lady,
close.
who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec. Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
Wait, what the
It'd
heck?
be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey, Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
I'm confused.
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. I still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to, because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore.
I'm so confused.
But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me.
We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure, after you rest up, we want to hear...
Confusing series of events so far, but we're about to learn more, I think.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it, huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to say, but please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
No need to break the bank, we'll eat whatever you order. Dude, we have like 10 million more or something?
Wait,
Something
we're
crazy.
paying for ourselves now? Aw, Paimon kinda
We're
wanted to...
we're extremely.
How about our charcoal-baked agelenach cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some...
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
But you've cooked slimes before.
What do you have against my slime dishes?
Dude.
Yarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Ooh, whoa.
Yarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you.
Whoa.
Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen.
Ooh, what?
Can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
That's sad. What the
After
heck?
that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru City. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Tevat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat. Yes, for sure.
Huh.
If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world. Nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal, but because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day, but I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Nice.
I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilou, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilou sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilou to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it.
Oh, because she's like, has the illness or something.
But of
Elazar,
course.
maybe?
Nilou will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusan.
Alright, let's go.
Make my escape.
Alright, let's see where we have to go. Oh, it's underground? What the heck? That's pretty smooth. Oh yeah, I remember reading. Watching videos
Sorry
about
I'm late, Nilou.
Nilou.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home. But you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
Yes? Right? What do you mean truthfully no?
That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival. By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular. Thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Yes, she is sick. Nilu is nice. Yeah, I remember she has like the disease or something. Maybe it's the same as Kale.
This place is amazing!
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zero's festival anymore. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. With the Mora she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros, the most important performance at the Sub-Zeros festival.
Dunyarzad, have you told them the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay. Then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sub-Zeros festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment." Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the Divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered parisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real parisaras went extinct after her death.
Wait, extinct?
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth parisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real parisaras on the stage. So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sub-Zeros festival? Will you two be coming?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
I think this is a fine answer.
Hey, come on! There's nothing wrong with enjoying a festival. Besides, it's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. She'll be happy to have more people who are celebrating.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zeros festival together?
Dunyarzad, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking for—
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Yeah. See what we can learn here.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an outlander? Did you know that the Sabzeruz festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and, I mean...
Wait, why is she, like, embarrassed to know that, I guess? It's kind of weird.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Seems like a cool festival so far, from what we heard. Someone's got to give us more info.
Dancing at the Sabzeruz festival.
Looks like
I
Madam
also
Peng, bro.
danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the goddess of flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sabzeruz festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
Milu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company.
That's
because
pretty
we make
impressive
all
if she
our own
made that whole
costumes.
outfit.
Did you know?
Wait, I didn't mean to skip that.
I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that.
Wait, she didn't put it on though. Come on.
Dunyarzad, you look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is?
Oh, Catherine. What the heck?
Catherine!
What the heck? Dude, I've never seen her do anything besides stand behind that desk. Wait, she's not a robot? Like, what is this? I thought she was a robot.
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, serious.
This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon! What's shaken?
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abathos.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions.
Functions?
But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Tevat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tevat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about his sister.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
What the heck?
Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventures Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
Oh, she seems pretty cool.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
What's going on?
Hey, traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Are you serious? We'd love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions. My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Reg.
Sounds like a...
Alright, let's go. Wait, how much? Wait, what is? How much money is that?
Wait for Dia.
Wait, what? Wait, what is that? Hold on, I have to convert this. There's okay. I was gonna feel really bad if you just, like, forked over up. Okay, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. That actually helps a lot. The big number, like, just was making me think, like, what the heck? For some reason, the message didn't go through, though. Oh, it's just the emote. No, I don't care how much it is. I was just, like, worried that you made a mistake, rather. That's what I was thinking.
Was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood.
Like, for example, like, let's say you wanted to do, I don't know, $1, and you accidentally do 100. That's what I thought. I thought it was something like that. So I was just double checking that you didn't make a mistake, because I don't know how to refund on YouTube. Does that make sense?
Anyway, I guess I should.
I appreciate it,
be
though.
thanking
Thank you so much.
I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
I'm curious what Dia's gonna tell
You
us.
sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
She's embarrassed.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
Alright, this is getting pretty interesting. Finally. We're kind of have a lead here. Like, the festival's cool and all, but it's not exactly, you know. But Dia, she's coming in clutch.
Chief.
Didn't we talk to this guy?
Dia, what are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Osfon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Rookshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city.
With theft.
Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell them what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
Oh, what the heck?
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you?
I swear
it's the largest
have.
commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City.
They were
heading
talking
south
about
along the
this place
river.
earlier.
The Academia
But I don't know if I've
isn't
been
long
there.
enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so
And
the
keep
city's
mind
a
on the
little
Queen
more
of
laid
Flowers.
back.
For me, the
Meaning
story is really cool.
population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal
I'm
to
sure
do
we'll
with
be
the
back to the
Akasha,
festival.
knowledge,
We have to probably do
and
this
even
part
the
first.
gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though. If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Why should we do that?
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. King Deshret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia! And you, since we've
Alright, so we gotta go
for
there.
the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that. Good.
Yeah, we got that.
Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
Cool. Alright. So things are getting a bit kind of spicy right now. Where is this? Do I have a waypoint? Nope. Alright, that's fine. Little adventure. I have some waypoints. One of my viewers helped me. Well, they just like walked me around. I have some in the desert too. Which is nice because the little cube for Yao Yao, I can go there whenever I need to, basically. Oh, I thought I was level 38. I'm so close to 38. I see a little ghost on my way there. Oh yeah, literally right here. How come it didn't make a sound? I picked it up and didn't make a... Oh, there we go. That was a bit annoying. Didn't make a sound for us. I can, like, take the boat. Which I think I might do. It seems quick. Wait, is this a ghost? The port, or what? Okay, yeah, what is this, though? What the heck is that? It doesn't come up as a ghost. Oh, now I'm trapped, bro. Bro. Okay. What the heck is that? I'm gonna try and touch it one more time.
Make my escape.
Okay, that's not a ghost. What the heck is that thing, though?
Make my escape.
That one's a ghost. Like in a net. What the heck is this? Why would I want to revive that? It's cool to have them unlock. I haven't finished Sumeru yet, just part of the story. How do I... I'm curious now. Go to my bag. I just got this energy thing. You saw it. Is this it? Where is it? No, no, no. This. Quest item. Oh. Well, if somebody later on knows what to do with it, go ahead and leave a comment. Defeat all the crocodiles. I might as well just do this real quick.
There is no escape!
Oh, they're actually kind of weak.
Can't catch me.
Let me go see what happens if I talk to this now. I just want to see if that did anything. How come it doesn't let me, like, submit the energy? That's so odd. Alright, I want to make it to the boat. And we'll head down to the port Ormos. Because this is probably faster.
Away I go.
Yeah. I would think this is much faster. And there's a ghost. Nice. Good call on the boat then. Can I just run into it? Nice. Sometimes you have to jump out of the boat and then go back in. We're almost to the... where we need to go in the port. I do want the waypoints though. Where are the waypoints at? Alright, I'll just keep going down. This is pretty quick, to be honest. Maybe it doesn't seem like it, but the boat is very fast, actually. Alright, we're pretty much where we need to be. We need to go up there, I assume.
Can't catch me.
Alright, we need to go up. Is this the fastest up? Yeah, probably. This is pretty fast to get up.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, definitely want at least one waypoint, because we don't have any down here.
Make my escape.
Oh, okay, now let's actually go to the place we're supposed to go. So where should we go? Oh, it's a bit farther left. Okay, I don't know if we can get over this wall. We have to, like, get around the wall somehow. I don't really like this place. I'm trying to get around. Oh, we can go up here. I'm gonna switch. It'd be easier to climb with it. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, get up. Get up.
What you see is what we've got.
There we go. It seems like a good place to climb. There we go. Okay, we're free now. That was getting a bit spooky for a second. It says there's a waypoint like right on me. I kind of want to get it. Yeah, okay, let's just get it. We can climb back up. That's not so bad. Might as well. Free gem. Let's see if we can do a wish at the end. No, I guess not. Need some more gems. Alright, let's at least get to the spot, and then we'll... It says to go lower or something?
Make my escape.
Wait, was it down where we just were? Whatever. No matter what, we're heading. You should not pull for Dia. Her kit is not good. Actually, before I end the stream, I'm gonna be... I want to watch a video with you guys. About Dia. That I saw. I'm kind of curious, to be honest with you. But when I pull, I always pull weapon. I just want a 5-star polearm for riding Shogun. That's what I want. I'm not gonna lie, that's what I really want. So we're looking for the...
and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
A lot of business here. It's like leeway.
I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care?
The know-it-all?
And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds. Ooh. Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osfun told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos.
Yeah, what would be the point?
Get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item? Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, there might be like a market for stolen items. Taylor.
Welcome. Welcome. How can I help you too?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the Academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the Academia have it even hard. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the Academia. You see over there? Those are students from the Academia. They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant.
Oh, because they're looking for the item, obviously.
So
I'm like,
long
why
as
would
the
they?
Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing.
Yeah, let's go over there. Where are they at? Oh yeah. Oh, we're eavesdropping.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about King Deshret and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein El Akhmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with $500,000,
Dude, we have way more than
we'll
half
give
a
you
mil.
info on anything.
Wait, did you say $500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people... So, what's our plan?
I think, yeah, we'll just go there.
Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information
We have that
is
much.
going to cost us $500,000 mora!
We have way more than enough.
All right. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give...
Just out of curiosity, let's see how much we have. Wait, isn't it the bag? 5,948,000 mora. Yeah, we have plenty. I was gonna say, like, I never spend that much. Is that you guys too? You just have so much laying around? I don't know what to do with it, I guess. I guess I use it for upgrading. Okay, wait, where's the tavern? Ah, way over there. Let's go... For some reason, I think this is gonna help us get there faster. Yeah, it seemed like we were, like, totally different part of the city. I knew this was gonna be
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat so...
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Ha! Once we reclaim the power of King Deshret, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of mora this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our
They're
god
talking
back
so
this
loudly
time.
about, like, a confidential topic, I guess.
talk about is King Deshret. So they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Interesting. Yeah, what is going on?
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should have...
There's like two big sides of the story right now. Yeah, let's go ask. Who cares?
Huh? Who are you? What do you want? A traveler?
Now's probably not the time to talk about that. Didn't the students
Wait, why
say
would they want
Eremites
to...
are wary of outsiders?
A student? Huh. What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos? Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Hand him 50 mora.
Huh? What is this, some kind of joke?
Oh! Sorry! He must have grabbed the wrong amount! Hey, what do you
I wanted to
think
see
you're
what would
doing?
happen. Alright.
Paimon can't stand to see so much more ago.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well,
Let's
what are
ask
you waiting for?
more about. I want to know more too. I just have one more question.
Oh, that's right! We heard you mention King Deshret just now. We're actually interested to know more because... because we're... archaeology students!
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of King Deshret. Years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that was our homeland.
Oh,
It was an
okay.
advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru.
Wait, it's more advanced than Sumeru?
King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed King Deshret's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. King Deshret isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the
Whoa.
desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together.
This is getting kind of crazy.
If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret. I don't have anything to say to you Academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
I'll hate him? What? What's going on?
You again? Deranged Academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you
Jeez.
that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory. Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Hey! Shut it, Alhaitham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the Academia because it just complicates
Oh, Haytham's
things.
cool now.
For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Teyvat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Dude, why not just right now?
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 Mora to them.
Ooh. Wait, did he give it back?
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Whoa, what's going on?
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Amorites running too!
Dude,
He seems to know a lot.
Do not
about
mess around
what's
with him.
He went that way! After him!
Yeah, let's go talk to him.
Wait up! It's Al-Haytham, right?
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future.
Oh, we can take them.
All right. Goodbye.
Hold your horses! We still have something to ask you about! Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
I'm a student from the... That's not true.
A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Huh? Oh, yeah! He's really strong. Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
He doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe not, but he can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from
Guys like that.
High-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
All right. I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 Mora for something and you didn't even know what it was?
Yep.
Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile. Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too. What else?
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
What the heck is that?
Paimon can't tell what it is.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
Oh, so he has his own. And this one has like some special knowledge then.
Correct. Anyone.
I guess that would make
Unlike
sense,
the
right?
Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisite.
That's amazing.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them. They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate. Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, The valuable ones are a means to Mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students. Well, I think that about sums it up.
Huh.
Ah, so that's your true objective. With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer. You're still resolved. Fine.
This is getting more interesting than I guess I didn't. I thought it was maybe like a special relic or something. So I wonder what like the capsule has in it. I don't know.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the
we're gonna
Academia
help
lost,
him.
then you must help me with something.
Oh, easy.
I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant.
Oh, the weak.
Unlike the
I don't
peddlers
want.
who hawk
I
inferior
don't want to meet
knowledge
Dory.
capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Why do you want us to meet?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Dang. So serious.
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste. I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
What? We only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad.
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight?
Oh yeah, we got that.
Oh? That's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue.
Alright. What's up, Gideon?
Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
Let's see. Let me use it.
They look...
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Yeah.
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight.
Ah, okay.
That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
Oh, okay.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the Mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any Mora left over, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. Like I said, the Academia has banned both their trade and possession. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time.
No, we got it.
Okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikela Funduk. We'll have an open discussion then.
Wikala Funduk. What is that even supposed to be? Oh, this is actually in the same place.
Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Alright, I think I'm going to pick this up next time, but before I go ahead and end the stream. Because I was going to do just a little quick thing. And we're going to resume this tomorrow. If you guys enjoyed this little YouTube stream, I think I might just continue playing Genshin on YouTube. We could even do it daily. But something I wanted to check out was... I'm going to pull it up right now. There was a Dia video. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay. I have a little video to watch with you guys that was in my recommended, and now I'm curious about it. I want to watch it with you guys. So, let's go ahead and do that, and we're going to wrap up the Genshin for today. Alright, so, I saw this title. Dia is unkillable. Pacifist Dia Showcase. Now, the thing I think is interesting about Dia is that she redirects damage, which is it's not like healing. You know, I don't know if there's any other characters that do that. But just being in the party, she does that. So I'm just curious. I wanted to watch this with you guys. Talent. When her wait. I don't want the translation. When her HP is less than 40%, Dia will recover 20% of her max HP and will restore 6% of her max HP every 2 seconds for the next 10 seconds. This effect can be triggered once every 20 seconds. So instantly she gets 20% of her max HP and then 12, and then, yeah. So basically 26 of her max HP. And 40% is still a lot of health, so as soon as it drops to 40%. Alright, let's see. But she's got 5 stars. Okay, translation. When healed, bubble, go, pop, and deal damage. Healing bonus 15%. When the character equipping this artifact sets a heals a character in the party. A sea dyed foam will appear for 3 seconds, accumulating the amount of HP recovered from healing. At the end of the duration, the sea dyed foam will explode, dealing damage to nearby opponents based on 90% of the cumulative healing. Okay, so how much HP does she have? Okay, let's go back. Max HP 55,722. So 26% of that. I mean, we could calculate it. But yeah, it looks like some damage. This seems cool. We got HP and attack stuff. A healing bonus as well. Wait, what was that? We got healing bonuses too. I forgot about that. So it's not just like a... Increased by 32%. Affected by pyro for 40% less time. Increases max HP by 25%. Okay. Alright, let's see. Almost to 40% here. What the heck? Dude, what on earth? Wait, now he's fighting a boss. I went AFK for 17 minutes. Wait, but this is... Okay, wait, but this is triggering so much. How's that? Maybe this is just really sped up. It only triggers every 20 seconds. What the heck? He's walking side by side. Wait, is she the best in the game? Solo's everything. Can't be beat. Wait, it actually can't be beat. That was cool. Alright, I guess let me know what you guys think about that. Now I want this character. But I think you need special gear for it, at least. That was really cool. So awesome. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Maybe we'll continue this tomorrow. Let me know if you want to see that. Oh yeah, this set is for Kokomi. So it's going to use the passive bonus of that set to kill. Seems pretty cool. But I'm going to wrap up this stream here. Not super long, but I'm going to go ahead and eat. I'm going to head over to Twitch, do more of a casual stream. And tomorrow maybe we'll do some more Genshin. So I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Also, the reason I'm not streaming super long is because there's a storm going on. So I didn't really want to, you know, risk power going out during a massive, or like a more, you know, professional stream, whatever. I didn't want it to cut out mid-stream, so just in case. But tomorrow, I'm going to be free. Sunday I'll be free, so more Genshin. I'll see you guys then.